Greetings, Leanne from Stitch here in Durango, Colorado. Welcome to another episode of Tool School. Today, I am going to visit with you about needle minders. Needle minders are these lovely enamel tiles that help keep track of lost needles. Will help keep track so that you don't lose your needle. They're really perfect when you're in the middle of a project and you need to stop, pack it away or set it aside and come back to it at a later time. And when you do, you know exactly where your needle is. So it's a decorative enamel tile that has a magnet on the back. This magnet easily slides off, just like this, and allows you to place this tile wherever it is you're going to use it. Some people put it on their sleeve so that when they're sewing, they just put their needle on the sleeve and it's right there ready to go. I like to use these when you're working on embroidery projects, and I'm going to just show you how easily it goes on. I'm going to slide the magnet off. I'm going to put it on there, and it's going to hold my needles. So I have a minder right here, a different style, and when I'm done, I just place my needle on the minder and it keeps track of it. This is really handy when you're working on embroidery projects and you need multiple needles with multiple colors of threads. Think cross stitch, that sort of thing. So you can just pile on your pre-threaded needles and place it right here, and they're always in the same place, ready to go. You can poke the needle into your embroidery project, but then you're just continuing to poke holes in your project, and why do that when you can have a needle minder? This minder also works on quilts. These magnets are strong enough for quilts. This is a Kwandi project, which is a hand project, and we have just put this little minder right here on this project. And as you can see, it holds just perfectly. It holds on thicker projects too. So here's a quilt we're binding on, and I'm just gonna take this little minder off, this last project, and I'm gonna put it on here, this quilt. I'm gonna put the magnet on the back, and voila, it's gonna hold your needle. So when you're hand binding, just put the minder on there, tuck your needle away, put your binding away for another day. Also great for English paper piecing. So when you're hand piecing those little hexagons, you always need to know exactly where you're ended. And putting the needle minder in that position really helps you keep track of where you are. So great for hand quilting, hand binding, hand embroidery, cross stitch, English paper piecing. It has a lot of great functionality, and they're really pretty cute. The hardest part about these needle minders is really picking which design that you want to have. That's definitely the hardest. So, don't lose a little needle, never again. Won't be lost in the sofa, in the carpet, wherever it is you do your hand stitching. So grab your little needle minder and put a little decorative touch on your next handwork project. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up. We would really appreciate it.